I am a multi-dimensional being having a human experience. I am a multi-dimensional being having a human experience. What's good, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, Your Own Universe. Today's topic, we'll be talking about self-love and the importance of self-love. Well, the importance of self-love is really the foundation to any form of love. Because if you don't love yourself, you cannot love anyone or anything. Because as long as you love yourself and you love everything that you have, you embrace it, you enjoy it, then that sends signals and vibrations to the universe. And the universe sees that as gratitude and then will give you that in abundance and multiply it sevenfold. So that all roots from self-love. On my journey, I learned that with loving myself, I was able to see the beauty and the love within everyone else, because we all are one. I am you and you are me. So once I looked at it from that perspective and from that angle, I was able to go within myself and, be grateful for who I am, who I've become, the good times, the bad times, the hardship, the positive times, because I have to learn to embrace it all, because that's what makes me who I am, and, with self-love, you put yourself first. Because with me, I'm an empath and I feel a lot of other people's energies and vibrations. And if I'm a one where I'm not able to, deal with my own emotions or my own energies, I was then like a sponge, sucking up everyone else's energy, everyone else's vibration, and taking them for my own. Whereas once I, came to know myself and know who I am, I began to, love myself more, appreciate, literally everything, and, self-love. Because in the world that we live in this matrix, right, we feel that we need, we need company, we need people, we need this, we need that. Fair enough, there's a time and a place for everything. There's a time when we need people, there's a time when we need others, family, friends, and whatnot. But your strength doesn't come from, mingling too much with others and whatnot. Your strength comes from isolation. When you isolate yourself and it's only you with your thoughts, with your emotions, you are able to go within yourself and, really ask those in-depth questions like, who am I? What am I? What is my purpose in life? And these are very, very powerful questions, because when you ask those questions, you provoke yourself to think. When you ask those questions, you then go on a search for truth and rights, and you go on a search for, your roots, your culture, where you came from, because everything in life, there's no such thing as a coincidence. Every single thing in life has a purpose. Every single thing. So the fact that you are where you are right now, in this particular moment, in this time, there's a reason for that. So because of that, if you're able to embrace yourself and, you know, embrace the process and embrace the journey, you know, even those rough times, because the rough times are really the sweetest times. Really the sweetest times, if I'm honest. Because if everything was just sweet, you know, that would be really bitter. That is really the bitter one. But you see, when it comes, you know, because nothing is gonna be, you know, hardship throughout your whole life from you're born to, you know, to you're gone. No way. You know, there's a time for everything. So, you know, let's try and go within, do that journey, that inner journey, you know, get to know who we are, because we really are multi-dimensional beings having a human experience. We are spiritual beings. We are magnificent. We can time travel. We can, we can reason. Where do you think telephone came from? The actual word telephone, telephone, it comes from telepathical vibration, where our ancestors used to communicate via our minds, the power of our minds, you know. So we are powerful. Like, haven't you ever been with someone? It's like, I was just thinking that, like, we just said the same thing at the same time, or we just like, I was just thinking that is a form of telepathical vibration, you know. So our inner abilities is so great and so magnificent that if we tap in, we definitely can elevate to our higher self and become our greatest version of what we came here to be. Because every individual has a purpose, and we came here to do something, you know, something great, something magnificent, you know. So, you know, my advice today is, you know, tap within yourself, your higher self, you know, love yourself, know who you are, love your roots, love your culture, love every single thing about you, the ups, the downs, the ins, the outs, the good, the bad, and the indifference, because it all makes up who you are, you know. You got three sides to every coin. You got your tails, you got your heads, and then you got you got the middle, the balance, the bit in the middle. You feel me? So you have to be that balance. You have to be able to know that, okay, I'm going to embrace every single thing about me, whether it's this or that, because that's what makes me who I am, you know? So, yeah, my beautiful, beautiful people, love yourself. You are great. You are magnificent. Embrace who you are, and I will see you in another video. Thank you. Bye. Bye.